Hi Scorpios, welcome to your March reading. So thank you for the amount of views that I got on you guys' reading from last month. I really loved, connecting with all the Scorpios last month, and you guys really came through because you were the most viewed video of all the readings actually. There you are. You guys showing up in your own reading already. Powerful in your own element. Definitely. We spoke about endings actually last month, right? And we spoke about releasing certain things that needs to be released. But it's not necessarily only about leaving things behind and moving away and moving, it's more about the forward movement. So where are we moving towards? I'm taking a risk. I want a new beginning. I'm more excited about the new beginning and the new things I'm going to encounter, or the new love or job, than I'm sad about leaving things behind. It's not about the leaving behind, it's about the moving forward. I feel that has shifted in February for you guys because you kept coming up as like the Fool energy. And the Fool is a new beginning, a new start, but it's a person that takes a risk and travels light. So, really like jumping in like the deep end, but like with like this very excited and ready for whatever type of energy. And I feel a lot of my Scorpios have, maybe moved house in the month of February, or just, had shifts and changes. I'm sorry, it's a little bit too much. If it has to come out, it can come out. Shift and changes in the home front, maybe you have decided to, like, for example, move in with each other or with the person. Exactly. We talk about that soulmate from last month, so he or she is still in your energy field. Yeah, definitely. Still here, still around you guys. It's beautiful because I felt that really strongly last month as well. Like I said, like that, like for example, like moving in together, or maybe even like moving out. It's just very personal for everybody because it depends on where you're at on your life path. So for everybody it will play out differently, but the energy set surrounding you guys is the similar. So okay, I feel we have some things to talk about, so let me just shuffle first. Okay, that's interesting, right? 9 of Cups falling right up on top of you guys on the Death card. Interesting. Exactly. Well, there we go. Wow, guys. Major shifts. I'm not even gonna lie. This is definitely endings and new beginnings, but like, yeah, I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more because there are some cards I want to come out, and I'm gonna get into the storyline right here. Wow, what is going on, Scorpio? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and then we have the 2 of Cups here as well. Oh Lord, this gonna be a reading. Okay, anything else you got for Scorpio for the month of March? Any other cards that want to come out for Scorpio for the month of March? Okay, no, it's too much. Anything else that wants to come out for Scorpio? Wow. Okay. Wow. Scorpio. I wish I was a Scorpio, Okay. Let me see. What do we got here? So first we had this, then this came out. Okay. I feel we're still missing out on some cards, but I'm just going to go and work with this first. What is going on with you guys? Why aren't you happy? Why was there so much anxiety about this new beginning? Why were you triggered? I feel you were triggered in your emotions. It wasn't necessarily only your emotions, it was more the mind. Logically. Thinking. And we had that, we got rid of this card in February for a little bit, I believe. But we had it in January, we had this in December. This is really a typical Scorpio trait. It's on the outside and the outer appearance. You're doing good. People looking at you like, oh, look at her getting her stuff together, his or her stuff together, sorry. And then you're persuading like to people like, I'm doing good, I'm going great, I'm a little, busy, but I got this. And then at nighttime, you just lay in bed, and that's when everything hits you. Your mind starts to activate, and things are going over and over in your mind. And how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do that? And I feel in a way it's you resisting a change, resisting taking something, because Scorpio, sometimes you don't like change. Not always, but there are moments in life where when you not feel in your Scorpio element, where you just can feel this energy when things are changing. When things are shifting and you feel like, hey, my foundation is like, whoa, wait, I'm so used to having it like this. What is going on? Why do I feel so triggered? Why cannot things stay the same? Why is everything changing? Because I feel there's so many things going on around and in your life right now. But it's good things. It's not bad things. It's good things. And I feel maybe already in this new energy, maybe this is a little past energy, because there are so many ending cards. I feel there has been a shift, or they're about to come a shift that's going to make you feel very uncomfortable, but it's going to make you feel very good at the same time. And that's why I said I'm missing out on some cards, because I feel you're on guard. I feel you have to protect yourself. I feel you have to protect your dream, your goal. I feel like people are just like, yeah, but what about this and what about that? Like sort of like the naysayers, right? But you're like, no, I want this. I want this new beginning, or I want that, or, it's like people talking or something. It's what I feel very strongly with this card right now, because it can mean a lot of different things, but I feel it's you standing up or protecting your dream. Or maybe it's people offering you things and you're just like, no, I don't want that, and I don't want that. Like, I'm not ready, or I don't. But that is not something that's like staying. You're not stuck in that energy. It's something that has transpired. It's nothing more than logically that once so many different things are like start to move and or change or fall out of your life and fall away, that you will feel like you just want to hold on and protect the things you do have. But major endings, but it's really all for the better. I feel you really feeling pretty damn good, because look at that. You got the Queen of Cups, right? In upright. She's aligned, she's happy, she's good. And this is a water sign, you guys are a water sign. And this is emotional contentment. So this is emotional fulfillment. This is a wish coming true, a yes card to, certain questions you have. I feel it could be dealing with another water sign, maybe moon or rising, or sun sign, of course. But both of you guys just are really happy with this union in a way. And let me just say, because you guys came out, right? Right, it's the first card. So that is about like if we just consider this the death card. Endings, definitely, but it brings in new beginnings right away. And endings that are necessary, endings that are always part of the plan. Maybe not your plan, but the universal plan, right? Things are supposed to happen. And the thing is that you came up in the upright. This is your card. And the Nine of Cups really fell on top of your card, because I was shuffling right here and just fell right on top of you guys. So I feel this month you're going to get a wish fulfillment, something you've been waiting for. You can definitely relate it, for example, to love, but I feel more like work-wise as well, because your pentacles are going up, but also your, your happiness and the value you feel towards that is going to change. You're not going to come up with this type of energy to like a 10 of Cups, which I feel like in a weird way you kind of sort of done that, like questioning these good things, questioning this new beginning, questioning this, even the soulmate. Is it good? Do I rather stay single by myself? Right? But it's not, but it's you, Scorpio. It's you that have manifested these new opportunities, because you were consistent, you were patient, and you really wanted it, and you were ready. Because I keep getting ready, I'm ready, you're ready, like that, right? I keep getting that energy, and that's kind of sort of the energy you showed to the universe. Universe is like, okay, you're ready? Sure you're ready? Let's go. But the Ten of Swords here, I feel that there has been an ending. There has been a period in your life where you were just defeated for a while. Sword after sword after sword you got to encounter, like harsh communications, people leaving. I feel you may have been dealing with a death in February. Could have lost somebody, and if you did, I'm really sorry. And not that it's maybe any, I don't know how to say that, but like, I don't want to get too personal, but I actually lost somebody as well in February. So yeah, that could have happened. Or maybe, in January, and that's just what you got upset, losing somebody or losing a thing. I feel that that ending was on all of a sudden, because we got a tower here, It could have made you feel really bad, but I feel that this had made you go and move into that, because you were feeling bad at one point. This is what I'm getting into intuitively. I'm sorry. I'm sharing this message because it is for somebody. The death that of hurt that you felt, the things that people did or what happened, if something happened, made you feel like the fool in a way, It's like when you, for example, in a bad relationship or in a job, it doesn't fit or anything, just a bad situation. It's toxic. It's not healthy for either one of the parties. But you don't want to leave because you feel like, you have to stay or whatever, for whatever reason apply to your situation. And then this person does something to you that hurts so much, so deeply, that is not necessarily because it's so bad what they've done, but it's because it surprises you that the person could even be like that. Like, you're like, what? I've never even like thought that this person could be like that. Like, damn, that just hurts. Is that you're showing me your true colors, and they're so like the opposite of what I'm used to having you show me, that it hurts so bad, that your foundation just crumbles down, and you're like, whoa, it's like that. No, I was ready for this new beginning, but I was actually like sort of staying or whatever because, I felt that I needed to try, give it another shot, give it another try. I wasn't ready to give up yet, but now you showed me that colors. I'm actually ready for this. Now let me just move on to this, what I've got coming, right? 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, a soulmateship, a union between two people, equal give and take. You feeling happy in your element, aligned with your emotions, better job, better things, building up a solid foundation with or without a new person, and you feeling content and grateful for this new beginning. That's what I feel. You had to go to this transition and this transformation to be able to be ready for all of this that you already had coming. Because like I said last month, it's already Scorpio season. It's not Scorpio season, but already started. So like I said, it's like taking risks. I want you to focus on taking risks and not just, stupid, whatever. But like if you want to, for example, start school again and you feel like, oh my God, shouldn't I take that risk, take that step? If it's bettering your future, why not? Right? If it's helping other people, then why not? If it's making you feel happy and in your element, then why not? Take that risk. If you feel like, hey, I want to go, like I said last month as well, if you want to go and retreat for 3 months and you need to just figure out who am I, what am I doing, where do I going, what is my life purpose, what is truly making me happy, why was I so happy for such a long time, what do I need to leave behind, and you want to go and do that in like a 2-month travel somewhere, like I said, do that, because whatever you manifest right now will stay with you for years and years to come. It's a building of this whole new foundation. You got a Tower card here. I'm not saying it's an easy shift. It's not easy to leave certain things behind. I know. So let me just see. What is this? Exactly. And you got the Sun card again? You got the Sun card again, Scorpio. Wow. Beautiful. And look at that. I just spoke about that equal give and take, right? You got the Six of Pentacles. I also want you to be the Six of Pentacles when it comes to your relationship with yourself. The equal amount of what you take for you and the equal amount which you give to others. It's you and others, but it's you first. If you have nothing left to give to yourself, you also have nothing left to, to give to others. And that's the thing. That's the art of keeping things balanced, your energy levels balanced. Sorry, my hair is all over the place. The true foundation of keeping things balanced is never over giving energy or like giving out energy that you can't recharge. So what I mean with that is that you have this ball, for example, you have this ball of energy for you. It's a closed off system. Let me just put it like that. I'm just trying to speak about what I'm visualizing, right? So come with me. Scorpio got enough imagination, so stick with it. You got this ball, right? It's a closed off system, so nothing comes in, nothing goes out. It retreats in itself. It's your ball of energy. You can use it up, but it will come back once, because you can recharge this, right? It will always become the same amount that it was full. When you take rest, when you take, time for yourself, it's full again. Then you have the ball for other people. That's the extra amount of energy you got. When this ball is empty, what we intend to do is take energy from this closed system and put it in that other ball, right? Because then we got more energy to give. We just need to give a little bit more, but actually we don't have anything left here. When this is supposed to stay closed, right? This is supposed to stay closed, not supposed to give out any other energy because it gets it off balance. This can only be filled by energy of other people. So an equal give and take, an equal give and take of exchange of energy. today I cook for you, tomorrow you cook for me, like that, right? Something like that, right? This fills up by other people's energy and the energy you give back. But what we intend to do, like I said, is keep giving out of this, out of this, out of this, but nothing comes in here. And we cannot, it just stays empty, but we keep giving from here. So this cannot, we can't put any more energy in here. Like I said, we just get drained. We get really tired. We can't, it doesn't matter how much we sleep. We just can't fill it back up. We just always feel tired. It's because you're giving out of the wrong energy source. What I'm saying. And the art is to keep things balanced. The equal give and take of energy you give to others and people give to you. And then this is the energy you keep for you. And you got to recharge this. Nobody can do that for you. Right? I hope that this made sense. Maybe it sounds stupid. I don't know. I like to show things in like visualizations. Like I like to have people understand what I mean. By making it sound really logic in a way. I hope it sounded logic. I'm sorry. Anyway, Sun card came out. So like I said, it could be like their fire sign or something, but I feel more that it could be a water sign, moon sign of rising. But like I said, always say I don't like to pin things down to a sign because people can come up and show up in different energies. The Sun card. Do we need to talk about the Sun card? As an outcome card. You had that last month as the outcome card. So you're still in that energy drive. Yes, this can feel very... I don't know if this is still coming up. If this is coming up this month, know where it is for. Know that these endings are for this reason. This reason, right? We got the Sun card, 10 of Cups. The Two of Cups. It's not that there is just one or two cards coming out by accident, right? Like, oh, you got one or two good cards. Let's just only focus on that. You almost got every good card in this whole deck. Like, I'm so confused. I've never had these many good cards in one reading that I'm even like a little off. I'm like, okay, so things are gonna be great. What do we need to talk about? So like I said, like the transformation you're going through, it could feel like you're falling down a deep hole, but I want you to keep the faith. Like I said, know that this is coming. Know that this is here for you to live in and work with. Because it is. But know that this is necessary to reach this. And you know why you need to go through this sometimes in life? Is to appreciate and truly feel the depth of the 10 of Cups. Truly feel the sun shining on you, recharging your energy, right? It's just really good. And I'm so proud of you guys. Like Scorpio, I know that's not easy, but I see the gratitude growing with the day. I see you understanding what the gratitude and the being grateful and the thank yous and the just knowing that things are coming and the understanding of, sending out positive energy and speaking positive and thinking positive is gonna bring you all of this. Because I feel 9 of Pentacles this month. See, is so... Sorry, I have to get this card out. Yes, the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Cups. Yeah, with the King of... So here we got another earth sign. And this earth sign, if this is a part of that union, he's very serious. But I feel more that this is right now more to do with you focusing on reaching and building this new foundation, because he's all about the solid foundation, the equal give and take, but also like he's really all about taking things serious, but not in like a serious arrogant way or something like he's all about work and he's never fun like that. No. Sorry, it's not like that. He's really like a family man, a person. He just wants to provide for people. He's very open, he or she, because it could also, be a woman, because we're doing a general read. But in general, let's go. Just say he's about giving to others and being fair and just, and just a guy where you can knock on the door and be like, hey, I got this problem, can we talk, like that, because he's stable, he's arrived, has built his new foundation and stuff, and now he's eager, like he just wants to share that with other people, right? It's about sharing. I feel that is definitely your focus this month and coming months, right up until like Scorpio season that I talked about, right? Till your season starts. And if you feel the 7 of Cups energy, like was like maybe a little too good to be true, right? It's like, yeah, I got all these good cards, but I'm still in this energy, and I'm still like this every night, and I feel confused, and I feel trapped, and I'm so scared to make the wrong decision or to take the wrong road. I'll give you a tip how to know you're on the right way in life. I'll give you one thing that you can always tap into and you can always use as like your guideline. If you're doing something in life, if you're starting something or building up something, or like for example with work, right? If you have and feel a passion for it, like you just feel passionate about what you do, it's truly making you feel aligned, right? It's making you fiery and passionate and motivating. You want to go and overwork and stuff. That's when you know it's for you. If you feel nothing inside, if you feel like you're slowly drained and dying inside, right? Sometimes it feels like that because you're so far disconnected from the soul. That's when you know you gotta make a change. And yeah, of course, not everybody is always happy and work is not always perfect, but you're still, even though sometimes things show up, you're still willing to move forward with it because you feel passionate about it. And that's when you know you can build up something, because you're not gonna stop. You're just gonna go. You just keep on moving forward. Keep believing in what you got going, because that's that fiery energy you get when you know you're on the right path. When you're on the right pathway towards your life purpose, that's when the fire starts burning inside. That's where you can find your answers. So trust that guidance inside you. If you feel miserable and you feel like you're getting drained and more with the day, that's when you know it's time. Like all the lessons you had to learn in that situation are learned. It's time to evolve. And when we leave things behind, when we leave people behind, it's not because, oh, I wasted all my life and all my years on this person. No, it was perfect for the time being. You need to grow. That person needed to grow. You learned so much from each other. And now you're both evolving. But you gotta go your separate ways, because the other growth and the other evolvement is on another pathway. So you split pathways and you both evolve separately, And if you look at it as that, it's never wasted energy. It's never wasted. Even though it was a one-sided relationship, you stayed in it too long. You planted good seeds with good energy. You put in all this loving, pure from the heart, pure intense energy into this person. Doesn't mean that you're always going to get it back from the same person. But don't forget is that energy manifested, energy put it in, those planted seeds, that will always come back to you. And maybe in this new union, or maybe you're reconciling with your partner. Maybe you guys been just, lost from each other a little bit. Maybe one of the two of you lost somebody and you just couldn't really, connect on that level, because one was going through like a hurt. And you couldn't really connect on the same level. And now I see you guys coming back together. Soul to soul, right? Because you're soulmates. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to romanticize a soulmate ship. That comes with lessons and things too, but it's a beautiful union. It is a beautiful, because it's a very strong connection. Okay, Scorpio, I know you guys don't like that long of a video. I'm already at 30 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Well, what I see coming for you, oh, it's just beautiful. I'm just so proud of you guys because you have been manifesting this over the last couple of years. And I wanted to give you guys another tip. If you're thinking about starting a new school or studying, want to study again, do it. Like I just felt that I felt like I had to, right? Equal give and take. It's really good. But if you guys wanted to go and start school again, or like maybe do some research on, I don't know, anything you want to start, a new hobby, a new thing, go and follow that. Take risks this month, please. Like I said, not dumb risk, but you know what I'm saying. If you want to get unstuck, you gotta start, somewhere. Take it step by step. Thank you so much. By the way, if you would like personal reading with me, you can find the information down here below. Love to work with you guys one-on-one because I love Scorpios. I just love them. I just find you guys so fascinating. The way you can just be both, like emotional but very rational as well. It's just, you guys are, very interesting people. I love it. Yes, thank you so much again for just coming and listening to this video. I truly appreciate every single person on my channel, and I really love doing this. So I hope to see you guys in April. I can't believe, oh my god, it's almost April. It's crazy, right? But at least spring is coming. Okay, sorry, I'm just talking too much. Thank you guys, and I hope to see you next month. Bye. I love you guys. Bye, Scorpios.